Governor Mills will share her reaction tomorrow to the final report from the independent commission that investigated the Lewiston mass shootings. The governor will hold a press conference at the State House following the October 25th tragedy. The governor and Attorney General Aaron Fry established the commission to determine the facts leading up to the shootings and the police response. The commission issued its final report last month. It offered no recommendations, but did say the Army Reserve and the local police missed opportunities to intervene and seize weapons from the reservists responsible for the shootings. The commission's chair said the facts laid out in the document can be used by others to make changes to prevent future tragedies.